Hi guys, so today's video is going to be my weekly wax meltdown. I want to apologize I did not post one last week. That was because I actually got sick. My son was sick, then I got sick, and I just really didn't melt that much. So I wanted to at least allow something to accumulate before I did one of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first one I have here is from 30th Street Craft, and it is in the scent Liz's Pumpkin Bars with cream cheese frosting. And this is, as you can see, pumpkin cake, buttermilk, cinnamon, nutmeg, cream cheese, and caramel glazed pecans. So I melted half of this chunk in a 20-watt warmer and half in a 24-watt warmer. So usually when I have like a big chunk that I can cut into two, I usually put half in my kitchen and then half in my living room because my kitchen is open to my living room. So I don't really want like scents clashing. So I kind of make it just all one scent. This scent had a good throw. The cream cheese in this was so strong. It was probably the strongest note in this. I could get some of the pumpkin and some of the cinnamon, but the cream cheese definitely was potent. And I don't know yet. I'm kind of on the fence. This is the first cream cheese wax that I have had, and I'm kind of on the fence if I like it or not. So I might purchase this again just to see if I actually really like that cream cheese note or not. But for me, this, I mean, it gave a good throw and it was okay. So, I mean, the scent was okay for me. So next up is a clamshell from Sassy Aroma. This is in the scent Sweater Weather. This is a Bath and Body Works dupe, I believe, of a candle that they have. I don't have the scent description for this, but for me this was very like soapy and masculine. So there was a strong note of like a cologne type of masculine woodsy scent, and then also, like I said, it was a really strong kind of soapy note to me. It was actually pretty sweet and very, very strong. I melted this in my basement, 2 cubes in my basement, 2 cubes in my bedroom, and then 2 cubes in my bathroom, and it had a great throw. And I mean, it smelled good. It just wasn't, I don't know, when I saw this scent and bought it, I don't know what I expected, but the scent that I got was not what I expected. Maybe I should try Sweater Weather by a different vendor. I don't know, but it was a good scent. It was just really soapy to me. That's the only way I can describe it. So next up is this one from Vintage Chic Scents, and this is in Deep Slumber, and this was a lavender scent. I think it's straight lavender actually, and it was just one of the purple roses. I of course got this out of a D-stash. What can I say about this? Okay, well, the scent on this had a good throw, and actually I really liked this lavender scent. It did not smell herbal to me at all. It was a sweet lavender, and I actually really liked it. The only thing I wish is that the throw was stronger. So I melted this in my bedroom, and I mean, I could smell it like when I would walk in the bedroom, and kind of initially I could smell it, but it really tapered off really quickly. So I actually really do like this lavender scent though, and I would get this again. Next up is another clamshell, and this I got in a D-stash from Sassy Girl Aroma as well, in just straight up zucchini bread. I actually really like Sassy Girl Aroma zucchini bread. It's nice and creamy. It has a little bit of spice to it. I almost detect like a cinnamon type of note in it, but it's a really good bakery scent. However, I do think that I like zucchini bread blended with other stuff. I mean, it gave a really great throw, and it did smell good. I just think it's something that I prefer blended. So yeah, but this is a good zucchini bread. I actually really like this one a lot. The spicy zucchini breads just, I don't know. I just don't care for them. This one is like my ideal one. I really, really like this one. And I also really like the one from Rainbow Melts too. Next up is this scent shot from Two Timing Tart in Buttercream Mint Cookies. And I'm not sure what the scent description is on this, but to me this tasted, this smelled just like a buttermint, you know, the ones you buy in the store that they have at like baby showers with the peanuts. It was really, really good. It was like a soft mint type of scent. I melted it downstairs in my basement. It gave a great throw. It smelled really good. It wasn't one of those like clear your nose type of mints. It was a very buttery, creamy, like I said, just like one of those little pastel mints. I didn't detect a lot of the cookie note in this. To me, like I said, it just smelled like one of those pastel mints. It was a great scent though. I absolutely loved it. And it was also really sweet, which I also liked. So I enjoyed this one a lot. Next up is a scent shot from 30 Street Craft and Oatmeal Scotchies. And so I don't know what the scent description is on this, but for me it just smelled like butterscotch and oatmeal cookies. It was a really great scent. On hot, it gave a good throw. It wasn't great, but it did give a good throw. I actually cut this in half and melted half in the kitchen and half in the living room, and it did smell really good. It was a nice buttery butterscotch, and the oatmeal was very, very present in this, so I did enjoy this scent a lot. I just think if I had just like melted it in the kitchen, it probably wouldn't have been as strong. So I would have preferred maybe a slightly stronger throw. There's a lot of scents from 30 Street Craft that I can get to throw for like 2 or 3 days, and this was not one of them. It threw for a day, which is pretty good. But this was one of the ones where the scent just kind of dissipated really quickly. But I did really like this one and would definitely repurchase. It's a good scent. Next up is another one from 30 Street Craft, and this is a sample scent shot in Fireburn. And I actually have this in a actual wax cupcake, and I can't remember the notes in it, but I do know that it has the Amber Romance Victoria's Secret type perfume, and for me that was the most prominent note in this. It was super strong and amazing throw, so it was coming out and into other areas of the house. It was a really, really good throw. Now the scent, I'm not going to say it's my favorite scent. I don't know if amber is my favorite thing. I don't think that it is, but it is a good scent. I think if I was going to have amber in a scent, I actually would prefer it to be a little bit less strong than what it was. This one was so strong, and so the amber was really, really strong, and because it was the most prominent note in this, it was hard for me to detect anything else. But it was a good scent. It's just if you aren't really into amber or you just want to try it, I don't know if this is a good one because it gave a really amazing throw, so it might actually make you sick. It made me a little bit sick. I had to turn the warmer off. So, and I melted that in the bathroom too. I have like a smaller warmer in my basement bathroom, so sometimes when I get these little scent shots like this, I like to melt them down there because I know that it will fit and create a good wax pool in the smaller warmer. Next up is this one from Yankee Candle. This is in Campfire Treat, and this is a remelt for me. It's obviously like a toasted marshmallow scent. I love scents like these. They smell so good. This is another really great scent. I love it. However, the throw on this is okay. It's really not very good. I just wish it was stronger. And it's really weird because I don't understand, like, to me, marshmallow is a pretty strong scent, and I don't understand why they aren't able to make this stronger, but I still love the scent and would repurchase because I do love it that much. Next up, goodness, this is another one from 30th Street Craft, and it is in the scent Toe of Frog, which was cranberry relish, red apples, and sugar. And this was a chunk that I cut in half as well. This one had a great throw and smelled so good. It's weird because it didn't put me in the mood of the holidays at all. It was just a nice fruity scent. Very sweet. The cranberry in this was really, really sweet. I didn't detect any type of tartness. It was just a nice, sweet, really unique fruity scent. Like nothing fruity I've ever smelled. This was a really good one. And in a way, it's weird. It had almost like a clean type of note to it. It was just very fresh and very nice. I loved this one. Would definitely get it again. Next up is another one from Sassy Girl Aroma, another clamshell I finished in Snow Kiss Mittens. And again, this is one that I don't have the scent description for, but I think this was like a vanilla peppermint type of scent. This is one that really changed as it melted, as I went throughout the days. This is one that threw for probably 3 days before I had to take it off, and the scent changed. So initially, when I melted this, I got kind of a cool type of scent, which was the peppermint, but it was subtle. It wasn't like, clear your nostrils strong. Then as the scent went on and changed, I kind of got more of a vanilla scent, almost a perfumey type of vanilla scent. So by the time I took this off, it almost reminded me of just like a vanilla-y type perfume. It smelled really good. I kind of wish it wasn't as perfumey. I wanted it to smell more like, I don't know what snow smells like, but for me, I don't know. Maybe it's just the title. For me, when I think of Snow Kiss Mittens, I probably wouldn't think of the scent. It was a very perfumey type of vanilla scent, and because the peppermint in it didn't last very long for me. So, but it was a good scent. I would repurchase it. It's just not my favorite. Man, I was busy with 30th Street Craft. So here's another one from 30th Street Craft, and this is in the scent Winifred Sanford, and this is toasted marshmallow, crisp leaves, and pine berries. This was, I think this was a chunk. I'm not for sure. But, yeah, this was a chunk. And I absolutely loved this scent. Again, you guys know I love scents like this. This smelled so good, and the berry just added this kind of uniqueness to the toasted marshmallow that you wouldn't normally get. It was exactly what I want toasted marshmallow, that type of scent, crisp leaves. It was all of that. It was wonderful. And it was so strong. The throw was really great on this. I absolutely loved it. I would love to have this again or recreate it. Next up is this one from Rainbow Melts in Blueberry Butter Brickle, and this was 4 of the little bundt cakes, I think, which are so cute. I love those. Blueberry is strawberry and blueberry, I believe, and then Butter Brickle, of course, is like a toffee type of scent. This scent, I don't know. I think I am like getting sick of blueberry. I've been melting a lot of it, and I think I've just been like, I don't know, getting sick of it. I'm getting like sick of blueberry. So it was a really, really great throw, which is usual for Rainbow Melts. And the blueberry came through really, really well. And you could also smell the butter brickle. It just gave kind of a creamier, buttery note to the blueberry. But I just think I'm all blueberried out. So this is definitely something I would repurchase because obviously, we all go through those spurts where we really love something and then we really hate it This is one, if I wanted a good blueberry scent, I would definitely get it from Rainbow Melts. But I just think I'm sick of blueberry. But this was great, great wax nonetheless. Next up is another one from Rainbow Melts in Gooey Caramel Cider. And Gooey Caramel Cider is mulled apple cider and sweet caramel. And this apple cider smelled like a straight up apple cider. And then the caramel just sweetened it up. I loved this scent. To me, it smelled like a hayride, fall. It was so like nostalgic for me. I hadn't been able to find a cider scent that has done that for me this season. This one did it. I absolutely loved it. I would definitely repurchase it again for the holidays. More 30th Street crafts. So this next one is Witch Bait. This is caramel apples coated with chopped peanuts and black cat's tails. And I actually don't think I've posted my 30th Street crafts haul, but this is something I got for free from Jessica, and you will see that in the haul, which I will post that after this at some point. This was just a straight up apple scent to me, in all honesty. The caramel apple is all I could really smell. I didn't really get a nutty note from this. So for me, this was just a straight up apple scent. I even had a hard time getting the caramel. I could tell it was there, but for me, this was just a really good apple scent. And it did have a really great throw, so I would definitely repurchase this. Next is Eye of Newt. This is mulled cider, which is cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves, apple, pear, oak, and fresh greenery. So this one was a chunk that I cut in half. And I did like this scent, but it's just based on the notes. I wanted to get more of the oak and fresh greenery out of this. For me, this just smelled like your typical apple cider scent. And it was extremely sweet, so there wasn't a whole lot of tartness to it. I didn't get a whole bunch of spice out of mine either, so it was just like a sweet apple cider scent, and I just wish it had had more of those other notes come through a little bit stronger. I would still repurchase it because it is a good scent. I just wish the other notes would have came through a little bit more on this one. Oh, and this one had a really great throw. So I'm happy with the throw from this. And it is a good scent. And it's weird because I also got a little bit of like a powdery note from this, which I don't know where that came from. But I got a chunk from her a while back called Under the Boardwalk. And Under the Boardwalk kind of had that same powdery note. But again, it's a good scent. I just wanted some more of the, kind of earthy notes in this to come through. Next up from Two Timing Tart is Olive Leaves, and I have no idea what the notes are in this one, but I melted it in my bathroom, and this to me just had a really sweet kind of perfumey lemon scent, like a sugary lemon. The lemon was not tart in this. It was like a sweet lemon and then like a sugary scent. It also had a little bit of warmth to it, and I don't know if maybe that's from the leaves, like the woodiness of this, but it was a great scent, gave a great throw. I would definitely repurchase, and it's really unique too. I really, really, really liked it. Next up from 30th Street Craft is another one of the little samples in Your True Love Lives. I'm not sure what the notes are in this. I melted this in my bathroom, and I don't know if that was a mistake or not, because to me it kind of smelled like a bakery scent. Like maybe it had like some type of cake note in it or something like that. It was a good scent. It was a good scent, and it almost has like a wild berry type of scent to it. Like wild berries and cake or something, but some type of berry in this. So it was really nice, but not a favorite of mine. Maybe this is a blackberry even. Yeah, I think that might be like a blackberry. It does smell really good, and it's super, super sweet, but it's not one of my favorites. Oh, this one had a great throw as well as normal. 2 more. We're getting there. Next one is a remount for me. This is Ghostly Treats, and this is from Yankee Candle. Again, another kind of toasted marshmallow scent. Absolutely love this. Another one that I wish just had a better throw. It is such a yummy marshmallow scent. Totally up my alley. As you guys know, I love these types of scents. Just wish the throw was better. Will repurchase because I love it that much, but wish the throw was better. And then last is another remelt from Sassy Girl Aroma in Pear Spice. Nothing has changed from my last review. This was really quite a disappointment to me. I bought 2 of these because I thought it was going to be so amazing and so unique for the holidays. This is very much a one-note pear scent. Very just blah. All I smell is pear, nothing else. And for me, it's not even that great of a pear. Unfortunately, this scent is just not one that I enjoyed very much. If you love pear, you would like this, but there is absolutely no spice in this. So for me, it doesn't do anything for me. I mean, it just didn't do anything for me. What more can I say? So that is it. Sorry that this one is so long, but as I said, I was building up some more wax because I had already had some, but then I got sick and all of that lovely stuff. But so next up, my 30th Street haul will be coming up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.